Hey guys, I'm taking a walk around central Sutomore City, and I'm just going to show you guys a few places around this area. It's a small town. It's like a small beach town. It's recommended as one of the cheapest, if you're looking for a decent price here, one of the cheapest places you can stay in Montenegro. And if you go back in this direction, you can see that that's mostly apartment complexes over there. And if you go up here and to the right, you're going to see the train station that is coming from Belgrade. So there's a lot of people during the summertime who take the train over here, and it's very convenient because you can get off right over here and walk to your hotel. And let's see what else I can show you. And this is Volley. Volley is actually a really good grocery store. I'm actually kind of surprised that they have one here. But that is definitely a place to go if you need, you know, whatever. It's kind of like, I guess, well, a supermarket, but it also has some things like you would find at Walmart in the United States. And so, let's see. Let me go. I'm going to go in this direction. And I'll give you guys a view of the train station here. So this town is only about a few thousand people that live here. And most of them work in tourism. So this road, you see this road right here? This is basically the main road. So if you go down this road, you're going to get to Bar, and you're going to get to Olsztyn, Montenegro. And just a point of advice about this road here, I definitely wouldn't advise walking on it, because you can see those trucks that just drove by. It doesn't really have, it has a sidewalk here, but it doesn't have one over where I live, which is Sutomore Beach. So there's another truck that goes by. It's a little bit dangerous over here. And I'm going to show you guys, when I get back to my place, I'm going to show you guys a video of that area. It's about maybe a mile that way. So this is, just to give you guys an idea of where this is, it's about 20 miles north of Olsztyn. And it's about 20 miles south of Budva. So you can go to Budva if you want to take a bus there. It's fairly easy. I think the cost is like €1 or €2, you know. And then you got these little shops here. There's another grocery store over there. And there's another, if you are looking for grocery stores, let's see if I can show you another one. There's a few around. So you've got some fruit stands here. So it looks like some of the vendors here have already quit for the summer, and maybe they are doing tourism for a couple months and then they go and quit that job and do something else for the rest of the year. Or maybe they, I don't know, they do mining or something like that. Like around here in Montenegro, the biggest industries are mining because of the mountains here, and tourism, foreign investment, and also agriculture. Other than that, it's such a small country that there's not that much, you know, business going on here. And then you got a restaurant. Let's say here. So that's looks like a hamburger there with fries for €1.80, which is a great price there. So I may try that later on. So yeah, where I live, I actually live, if you go that way, go up here and take a left and go about a mile, and you go up the hill about 500 feet. The problem with that area is that there's not any, you know, restaurants there. I think there's one little shop there, plus one Idea grocery store, so there's not that many places to get food there. So I can go to the Idea grocery store over there, and then, or else if I want food, I'll have to come over here to get that. And you got these little clothing shops there. And here's, if you go down to the south end of the beach, there's a little row of restaurants here, and I'm not even sure. Well, they're not open now because it's like 10 a.m., but hopefully they'll be open later, you know. But cheap food here. You got a meal for like €2.90. So they have hot dogs, gyros, palasinki, which is like a pancake, pizza, that looks like chicken, and then up here you have the beach. It took me about 8 minutes to get here walking. So this is the beach here in Sutomore. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I think it's a nice beach. Let's see here. It's about maybe 3/4 of a mile long. or 1.5 kilometer, or maybe 1 kilometer or something like that. All right, I'm going to cut the tape here.